Activision, you just keep sinking lower and lower and lower. Alright, guys, and welcome to this rant. Today we're gonna be talking about Activision Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. So, first of all, let me start off by saying I don't know why I'm playing Minecraft. You know, I didn't want to record new gameplay just for whatever, but yeah, since I already had this gameplay on my storage, whatever. But anyway, let's get to the point. So, if you've been living under a cave, you wouldn't know that Modern Warfare Remastered is being sold separately. I know that it has already been released. I believe it was June 27, only for the PS4, and then a month later, Xbox One users and PSC users will be able to download it and play it. So this means that if you buy that, you won't have to buy Infinity Warfare with it. So yes, it is coming out by itself, and it's really cool. And when I first heard of the news, I was like, oh cool, it's coming out by itself, coolio. But the thing that was a huge turnoff, the price, $40 for a decade-year-old game. And get this, get ready for this. It doesn't even have the season pass, and the season pass is an extra $15. So that's not a remastering, then. That's not a remaster, because of remastered games. Whenever you remaster a game, you have to include a season pass and all downloadable content on it. That's like one of the remastered commitments. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, like you can't just remaster a game and then have season passes not on the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, so basically the season pass is $15, and add that on with the price of Modern Warfare Remastered, that is $55. $55 for a decade-year-old game. And basically the game isn't even a remastered, because the remastered, you can have the season pass, you can tweak a few things, but then again, you can't just like change stuff. Like, for example, I don't remember, but I don't remember there being supply drops in the original. I don't remember there being guns that are inside supply drops in the original. I don't know if I'm just losing my memory, but that wasn't in the original. That wasn't in the original, and that really pissed me off. So yeah, so basically Activision are being cucks. They are selling a 10-year-old game for $40. And to be honest, this is just me. I don't know if this might be y'all guys, but this is just me. If Activision back in November, if they would have sold Modern Warfare Remastered by itself, just like that by itself, and put the $40 price, I would honestly be okay with that, because we wouldn't have to wait December, January, February, March, April, May, June, 7 months. We wouldn't be able to have to wait 7 freaking months for Modern Warfare Remastered to be sold separately. And that really ticks me off, because if it was back in Infinity Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered was sold separately, like the bundle never existed, and Infinity Warfare was of course the normal $60 price tag, but Modern Warfare Remastered was the original $40 price tag. To be honest, I would have probably just gotten Modern Warfare for the $40, because that means you wouldn't have to wait 7 months. That means, Jesus, it's already been 7 months. That means you would have the game already there. And the fact that they're selling it 7 months later by itself for $40, that's just a cuck move, to be honest. $55 including the season pass and whatever else they might have. I don't even know. Including if you buy supply drops, then you're retarded. But if you do, then that's your deal. And yeah, $55. See, they don't. Activision, you just don't know how to remaster a game. Either that, or you're just really so fucking greedy. And I'm gonna have to go with the second one, because I feel like Activision, why do y'all guys need so much money? Are y'all in debt or something? Like, Jesus, y'all just milking the community for money. Y'all, I'm telling them right now, if y'all would have sold Infinity Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered separately back in November, y'all would have gotten a shit ton of sales. I'm just speaking out the truth here, because I'm pretty positive that a lot of people would have bought Modern Warfare Remastered, and y'all guys would have been like, okay, there's less sales for Infinity Warfare, then we might as well just make the new boots on the ground kind of games, and then people enjoy boots on the ground. So you know, it's really like ticky. You know, it's like, it really sucks that Activision really had a freaking Activision had to sell the game again 7 months later for $55, including the season pass, $55, which that is a real dick move in my personal opinion, and opinions of a lot of other people. Because when I first heard the news, when I first heard Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered will be sold separately June, well, I'm an Xbox user, so like August, because it was 1 month later in August, I mean in July, somewhere in July, and I was like, oh cool, man. I was, because I didn't buy the Infinity Warfare but I didn't buy the Infinity Warfare with Modern Warfare 1 pack. So I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna finally be able to play Modern Warfare 1. I've always wanted to play it. I've always wanted to play the remastered version, because I want to see how it compares back to the original. And I was like, oh cool, maybe this is gonna be my chance to actually just get Infinity Warfare, because I don't want to, to get Modern Warfare, because I don't want to waste money for Infinity Warfare and also waste storage. So I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna be able to finally buy it. But guess what? When I first saw that $40 price tag, and they think that they didn't even have all the season pass, or they didn't have all the downloadable content that normal remastered games should have, that was a huge turn off. Like, I was like, no, I have to make a video about this, because this is just like straight robbery that Activision are getting away with this, and people actually fall for this. Like, don't buy, guys. I know there's only gonna be like 10 people watching this video, but those 10, if you're thinking about buying if you haven't bought Infinity Warfare and Modern Warfare 1 Remastered, I repeat, don't buy Modern Warfare 1 Remastered, because you're just going to be showing Activision that they should keep going on with this, and they should keep doing this, because you're gullible enough to purchase the game after they pulled off this dick move of selling it 7 months later. So, you know, it's really shitty that Activision are doing this. The only way we can stop this is by stop purchasing the games. And for the people, this is a real freaking slap in the face to the people that bought the, was it $80 version, because they to be honest, they got it cheaper. They got Modern Warfare 1 Remastered for $20, and they got it for $20, and they also received 2 games for 1. Now, it is true that both games aren't good. For example, Infinity Warfare, well, I can't really talk about it because I've never played it myself, but I can just tell that I wouldn't enjoy games like that. But same with Modern Warfare 1, I never played it, and I don't know if I would enjoy it, because right now it looks, and I don't think I will be able to play it, because I refuse to buy the $40 version. Because it really, it's a real letdown, you know? It's a real letdown. I was really hoping to buy Infinity Warfare. I mean, why do I keep saying Infinity Warfare? I was really hoping to buy Modern Warfare 1, the remastered version, sooner rather than later. And it looks like I still won't be able to buy it, because this Activision scheme that they're doing is just, you know, it's really fucking like, I hate, I don't know, I don't really know. See, I'm lost of words, because this is a real slap in the face for people that bought the original $80 version. And because for the people that bought the $80 version just to play Infinity Warfare, then, I mean, just to play Modern Warfare, I keep freaking doing that. But the people that bought the $80 version just to play Modern Warfare, then they are screwed, because they basically paid $80, and they basically bought a game that they never wanted, Infinity Warfare. So yeah, I really don't know like what to feel about this. I will definitely not be picking up Modern Warfare Remastered for the $40 version, even though it is tempting. I would not do it. Well, I would try not to do it, because it's just showing Activision that they should keep doing this scheme. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I gotta talk about. Hope you enjoyed. leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell me your opinion. Bye.